session. Hey! So out that motherfucking time. Yes. So yes, thank y'all for joining me. I felt like I had to trick you motherfuckers because nobody likes talking about politics. But we are here, and this gonna be, we're gonna get a little deep, and it's okay. So welcome to Red, White, and Bruised. Clock it. Yes. And we put the chains on the door so you motherfuckers can't leave. I knew it'd be a couple people like, oh, politics, shut up, bitch. So if anybody follows me on Instagram, everybody know that I frequently post political posts, and it's not to be like a center shit up, but it's just to be informative, because I feel like a lot of this shit people aren't seeing because propaganda is real. So you see the shit they want you to see. So when I post my shit, it's because I know y'all not seeing this shit. I know my algorithm fucked up, bitch. Like, for real. So I know that people aren't seeing it, and I'm living it in real time. Because I was at the gym, this was a couple months ago. This was when the big protest hit, the 5501, whatever that protest, where all the 50 states protested. And I'm in the gym, and one of the girls was like, who protesting and why? And I'm like, bitch, like, what the fuck are you doing? But it was dead ass serious. If you're not seeing it, you're not fucking seeing it. So I just try to do my part and share it. I didn't know that I would get cussed the fuck out every time I would share something. People do not like politics. And I'm trying to figure out why, because, bitch, when motherfuckers say politics, I don't do politics, bitch, politics finna do your ass. That's what the fuck is going on. So what do you mean you don't do politics? You pay taxes, you have rent, you have school districts, bitch, you got health care. Like, what do you mean? What does that even mean? That just means you're stupid. And you don't want to deal with stuff that challenges your brain because it's fucked up. The shit that's happening, I've never lived through no shit like this in my life, y'all. And I'm only 40, but this shit is crazy. And so to act like I don't see it is crazy too. And it's a lot of people walking around like shit is business as usual, and it's not, y'all. It's fucking not. That don't mean go out, hit the streets, but at least know what the fuck going on. Because black people, I do not suggest none of us hit the streets. I'm not trying to hit the door. This is a white people problem. Y'all called, it's time for white people to get beat in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're done. We've been fighting forever. Like, we've been getting hosed down, dog bit. No, y'all gonna get beat in the back. I'm just gonna let people know what's going on. Sit y'all ass down. We gonna boots on the ground. Like, we could chill, but just know. But white people, this is y'all fault, and this is y'all problem, so y'all really gonna have to fix it. Black people, we gonna chill, recoup, and get our shit together. But don't go out in them streets, because they so mad black people ain't outside, bitch. They like, who we gonna beat in the back? Fuck! Scott! It's only Scott and Karen. Who we gonna beat in the back? They waiting on a Mexican or a black motherfucker. You know, they ready to beat us in the back, bitch. The shit's so real. This shit is happening in real time, and I wrote this shit a week ago, but so much shit has happened in a week. Israel, they trying to get food to Israel. They had a ship of Americans to go get food to Gaza. They seized the ship. It was one nigga on the boat. Guess who getting their ass beat right now? The one nigga on the boat. Sit y'all dumb ass down. We can't do this. This not our fight. It was one black man on that boat. He's still over there. Everybody else, they let come home. They beating his ass right now. So black people stand down. This ain't that, but at least, you know, we're going to organize on the internet. God damn. Because you turn the water hose on me. Y'all ever stuck your hand in front of a fire hydrant? Oh, my God. Blow the skin off your motherfucking hair, bitch. The fire hydrant, so just... Bitch, we're chilling. It's so powerful. A water hose. Like, we're done. We're done. Bitch. A water hose full speed. Bitch, you gonna get a skinograph after that motherfucker. They gonna blow the skin off your shit. So no, it ain't to like rile us up. I'm not trying to radicalize black people. I just feel like people don't know what the fuck going on. And that's just what the fuck it is. Yeah. These white people gotta get out there. They gotta reverse it. They started it. And white people, y'all are some terrible people. No, clock that, bitch. Y'all have a terrible history. I'm not saying all of you motherfuckers, but you all are some savages. And y'all have a terrible history. Y'all the only people that steal, kill, rob, destroy, then act like everybody fucking with y'all. No, bitch. Y'all came through fuck shit up. And then so this is a white people problem to fix, but we just here to laugh at it and move the fuck on. But first and foremost, I'm finna get a job with ICE. I'm just gonna say it, I don't give a fuck. Baby, I signed up already, all right? All right, this is true facts. Y'all can go to the Department of Homeland Security. They need 10,000 ICE motherfuckers. They're recruiting right now. You get a $50,000 signing bonus. Boom, I'm in that hole. 50,000, and they doing loan forgiveness. Student loan forgiveness. They won't even give teachers they shit. But they finna give ICE workers student loan forgiveness, $50,000 signing bonus, 6-figure salary. No education required. All you dumb motherfuckers, let's go sign up. You don't need no bachelor degree. What we just say? Teacher, 4-year, bachelor's, $50K. Bitch, we going to ICE. Student loan forgiveness. So all you teachers are here, fuck these kids. We're going to ICE. We're going to get that $50,000 signing bonus real quick. And when y'all get in ICE, you ain't got to do your job for real. That's what motherfucker, you ain't never did your job for real, no way. So we're gonna go get our bonus, bitch, and we sending it up. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing shit. I'm chasing niggas all day playing it. I ain't putting nobody in the van. I'm trying to lose weight, ho. Woo, got my steps. Let's go. Come on. Next block. Jorge. This is a fitness plan at this point. I'm getting paid to lose weight, you know? You don't have to do your job, people. We just need the job. So we finna all apply for ICE tomorrow. We not doing our motherfucking job. I'm finna get motherfucking a little van. Give me my little van, because you can drive your own car. I'll put some graffiti on the side, get my little vest, and we just gonna blast Vanilla Ice all day for 8 hours. Oh, we doing pop-up, okay, all day, bitch. We making TikToks. Hey, 8 hours, $50,000. 8 hours. Ice. My TikTok going crazy. 2 million followers, bitch. I'm not doing this job. I'm in the Vidoc. What y'all want on the Vidoc? You don't have to do this job, y'all. 50K? Loan forgiveness? I'm signing the fuck up. Y'all ain't never did y'all job for real. I wish I would work for ICE and do my shit. I'm taking Fridays off. Bitch. So just get the bonus. Get this money. 6 figures. And if I do decide, you know, let's say one day I want to be effective. I'm tired of the motherfucker. 3 ice babies. I can't breathe. Vanilla Ice them did this for 4 minutes. Woo. 4 minutes, this Spanx is on my fucking labia. What's this? What's the labia? Thank y'all, okay. I can't remember the political shit and the science, bitch. 1 or 2, what's this? I can't breathe, what's this? Yeah, it's on all this. My leg. Oh, cause this make me freaky. Okay, go ahead. Well, bitch, this ain't no anatomy class. This politics. Shut the fuck up. Y'all just so fucking smart, GD. Now everybody know what a labia is. Shut up.
Good evening, everyone. Hey, I said good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Rogers.
You don't know who I am. My name is Mr. Rogers, Leon Rogers. I'm principal of this school, Second Chance for Adults Like Yourself.
Willie, this is not nap time. I get it, the railroad is tough, but I need you woke, okay?
Now, you all are here for different reasons. Some of you have failed in life miserably. Some of you have been on drugs. Some of you are coming from jail. Some of you just said, the hell with finishing high school. I'm going to work my way through life.
Mr. Pierre, stop throwing things. I understand you're on the spectrum, but try to stay to the right of it. Your normal teacher, Mr. Williams, could not be here today. Well, wait. Because allegedly, somebody put an 8-ball in his jacket, and what it turned into a simple traffic stop turned into 3 years in jail. So with that being said, we have to bring in a substitute teacher. Calm down. This young lady's very intelligent.
Damn, she got a fat ass.
Hey! You're right, but that's not the time and place for that, all right? You good? Any problems, let me know.
Before we get into the lesson, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Number 1 or number 2?
Number 3, a combo.
We don't have time for that, Mr. Mitchell. The lesson is not long. Just clench your cheeks, okay?
No, if I clench up, I'm gonna pinch it off.
There will be a bathroom break shortly during the lesson. We need 20 minutes. We're going to get started.
20 minutes?
Thank you so much.
You'll need to clean up in aisle 3. I'm gonna shit right here. Since I can't go, what the fuck is this? Slavery is over. We ain't on no ship. What the fuck? This ain't your bathroom.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass. We don't have to do that job. But let's say one day I'm feeling like I want to really, make more bang for my buck. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to go round up some immigrants. But I'm only picking up white immigrants. Russians. Irish. Okay, Yugoslavian. Okay? I'm picking up all Polish people. Sislowski, Voskowski, Moskowski. Get your ass in this van. Zelensky, get your ass in this van. Today, Polish Day, bitch. Yeah, sausage your ass in this van, ho. Get your pierogi eating ass in this motherfucking van, bitch. I'm getting the Irish the next day. O'Connor, Gallagher, O'Brien, get y'all pub drinking ass in this van, bitch. I'm going to all the pubs. Timothy O'Toole's. I'm going to all that shit. Oh, Shislowski, Zelensky, Wolowski. Get your Polish pierogi eating. I'm only getting white immigrants, okay? We cool. I'm going to get their ass, because, they be up here. Russian. Karlov, Sloslov, Kroslov. Volklov. Get your ass in this van, Kavassier. Get in this motherfucking van, bitch. I'm picking up only white immigrants. Brown people, y'all good. I'm going to the pubs. Rounding you hoes up. Yeah, it's white immigrants too. I'm gonna do my job that day. I'm gonna get a bonus. Cause they be giving you bonuses. Like if you get extra immigrants, you get a bump, bitch. O'Connor! Get the fuck out. Sullivan! Irish, yeah. Gusenheimer, bitch. Get in this bitch. White immigrants only. So yeah, we signing up for ICE, y'all. Haagen-Dazs! Get the fuck, Haagen-Dazs, Haagen-Dazs, Haagen-Dazs. Get your ass in this motherfucking man, bitch. I'm bringing her back. Get your motherfucking ass in this band, huh? Valadia. Yeah, we rounding them up. We signing up for ICE. We gotta balance this shit out. We ain't the only immigrants. Mexicans ain't the only. Remember for the motherfucking Irish people in this bitch deep. Going straight to Boston. I just never knew I would get this cussed out by posting stuff that's going on. Cause I'm not making shit up. I'm literally just posting information and people so vexed because it's not aligning with their choices and their, thinking it's not, and they feel vexed. You could just keep scrolling. I see Trump shit all day. I don't have to comment on it, and that's what's wrong with people. You really could just scroll. As humans, we're not even supposed to consume this many motherfuckers anyway. We're not supposed to have access to millions of people at a time. That's why we all crazy. Motherfuckers going on stabbing sprees and shit, bitch. I'm next. I'm finna stab everybody in Boston. Okay, cool. Not here, no. But no, it's a lie. We're not supposed to be connected to this many people because you do have people who think different, and that's okay. You got your opinion, keep it. And I'm gonna stay over here with the people who are like-minded But this Trump shit is wild because a lot of people voted for Trump because they didn't want no black woman in office. So you had a lot of black men that voted for Trump. And I don't blame you, brother. Whatever your reasoning was, have it. But when you see shit is going awry, just have enough decency to be like, oh yeah, this nigga wildin'. Like, you don't have to stand your ground. Once this nigga start wilding, you can be like, oh yeah, I fucked up. I didn't want no bitch in office. But he is wildin' and just be able to say that. But motherfuckers would rather not say it and cuss me out. Shut your dumb ass up, stick to comedy. Like, y'all should see my comments. And I got to cuss your grandma out, ho. Sorry, grandma, bitch. Where your grandma leg at, bitch? Cause you on my page. You know, I don't go on nobody's page starting controversy with nobody. I literally just post to inform, and I'm at my business. And I'm able to scroll past shit, but people literally be cussing me out. But no, politics is crazy. It is wild. It is wild, cause I feel like when you see crazy shit going on, you feel helpless. People don't like feeling helpless, so they rather ignore it, because it's like, what can we really do? And that's kind of what's going on right now. Well, what can we do? What can we do? Bitch, we could do a lot. We could just know what's going on. I've learned so much shit. I know Trump may not be making America great again, but he definitely making me amazing, bitch. I've leveled up 5 credits. I'm an economist, a philanthropist, a historian, bitch. I reread the Constitution 8 times, bitch. I'm a motherfucking herbalist because I had to figure out what the fuck was going on. I ain't never read the Constitution since I took that bitch. Bitch, we the people, that's all I knew. But I'm like, what do this motherfucker do? Because he don't give a fuck about it. So you really have to go back. I had to read the preamble. I had to read the motherfucking preamble, y'all. We the people. I'm reading that bitch like a breakup text. Okay, so he said, we the people. Okay, establish a union, justice for all. I'm bringing that bitch over and over because I'm not understanding how he's able to not stick with it. Like, where is the uproar? That's what it's for. So motherfuckers we are aligned. Like, this is a democracy. This is what we do. We're going to stick by this. It's outdated. Now, we do need to update that motherfucker. But update it. That's what we have amendments for, okay? But just to be like, fuck this Constitution is a wild, wild time to me. So I'm reading the Constitution, bitch. I'm all in Ross like, bitch, I know my 4th Amendment. Let me go. Okay. Yeah, I like to steal from Ross. Please, let me, my 4th Amendment. Okay, cool. Fuck Ross. It just be stealing lotion. It ain't even crazy. It act like I stole a purse. Girl, please, this is some $3.99 Dove. Get the fuck out. I bought some workout pants, please. Cause yeah, that's reparations, y'all. You have to buy a little and steal a little. That's how we get our money back, cause they never gonna give it to us. So, yes, when you go to I used to work at Walgreens. You can steal from Walgreens. Eyeliner, lip gloss, steal it. Security can't chase you. They contracted. Just get your tag, but you can steal about $30 worth of shit. And that's reparations. That's how we gonna get them back. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm preaching tonight. I didn't know I was gonna preach tonight, but yeah, y'all got to start stealing shit. Okay, I was a manager at Walgreens, assistant manager, and had I not got fired, I would still be there today. I loved working for Walgreens. We had good benefits. We had health insurance, dental. I was like fresh out of college making $80K a year, and it's fresh out of college, so I was big shit, I thought. And so I was still in for this Halloween party I had. I was still, we used to have Halloween parties every year, so I just was stealing. That's why I got fired, remember? Man, my Halloween parties used to go crazy. And I didn't even steal, I just marked everything down to a dime. Black people wasn't even buying Halloween decorations like that. It was gonna be on clearance anyway. That's what I'm saying. So I still get my eyeliner and stuff from Walgreens for free. Don't do nothing big, just do like makeup. They ain't gonna chase you. They can't. It's against the policy. So ever since I got fired from Walgreens, I didn't even know I was gonna be a comedian. So after that I had to do social work. I worked for a nonprofit. So when people tell me to stick to comedy, I'm like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck I was doing before comedy, bitch. I was an alderman. Fuck. I just didn't like stuff, and I liked comedy. So stop telling people to stick to. That's like telling the garbage man, but just keep throwing it in the garbage like you don't have opinions on your taxes and shit. Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's wild to me for y'all to just put us in a box like we're not living this shit and we're not going through shit and we're not affected by shit. Yeah, we're entertainers and athletes, but fuck you, girl. I don't want to pay taxes either, shit. All the billionaires can't pay taxes. I'll take my shit off too. You should really take our shit off because we don't have it to pay. I hate a tax. Ooh, that's why I don't never fill out my W-9s. I'll be putting Corey Bell info on that motherfucker. I hate a W-9. Fuck these taxes. Black people shouldn't be paying taxes no way. Like, we're done, y'all. This is for real. So I've been learning so much. I've learned more in Trump's first 100 days than I've learned in my 4 years of college. My Google go crazy, bitch. I ain't never had to Google this much shit in my life. What's a coup? We ain't never had a coup. Bitch, I ain't know the P was silent. I thought it was a coup, if I'm gonna be really honest. Yeah, it's a coup d'etat. It's French. A coup, it's a government takeover. The only coup I knew was T.I. clothing brand. Y'all remember that bullshit? I hate it. A coup, A-K-O-O. I'm like, damn, okay, T.I. Yeah, T.I. came out with that bullshit. A coup, y'all remember that? But now that I think about it, T.I. is intellectual, so that was on purpose. A coup. That was a takeover. I never knew it. He spelt it the way he wanted to. And ain't never wore a T-shirt of a coup. I ain't never seen T.I. and that bullshit in my life. And that's why I hate celebrities. Like, stop making shit y'all not gonna wear. Cause y'all have us buying this shit. Bitch, what the fuck I got a cool jersey for, bitch? I don't even know. Cause T.I. made it, bitch. No, stop doing Beyonce. Bitch, I was in House of Darion looking a damn fool, bitch. House of Darion looking Beyonce never wore it. Talking about this my grandma club, bitch. Where Uncle Johnny dress at, bitch? Cause you ain't never, Beyonce ain't never wore no House of Darion, bitch. We in Macy's, I'm just going crazy. And I used to work at the Lark in the Plaza, so I know all the brands, bitch. Eve ain't never wore I'ma lie, Eve wore one Fetish hoodie at this motherfucking carpet. Yeah, Fetish was Eve's brand. She wore one little tight ass hoodie, and that was it. They wear it to sell it, but they don't put that bullshit on no more. Ivy Park, now, Beyonce went on, they marketed Ivy Park. Why you didn't market House of Darion, bitch? The shit I had a velour jogger suit. Fenty. Now we love Fenty, and Fenty got plus size lingerie, so we fuck with Fenty. Thank you, Rihanna, for thinking about the big bitches. Now we fuck with Fenty, the makeup and the lingerie, okay? Skincare. And Baby Fat did what she had to do too. Now, Kimora wore Baby Fat, and I had a Baby Fat card. Yeah, she had the tattoo. Kimora, and every bitch in high school that wore Baby Fat jacket had a fat baby by the time they graduated. So yeah, it's a whole spirit on that Baby Fat jacket, but she wore it. Everybody was pregnant. Don't you put no Baby Fat jacket on, bitch. The crop top. G-Unit, we ain't wear that bullshit. Oh my God. Yeah, 50 wore it. Yeah, but we weren't trying to get shot. This nigga, he wore it. There was a spell on that. And Fubu is, Fubu is still out. They got a website. I went on it today to see if it was still active. It is. They got $5 t-shirts, new arrival. Go on their website right now. I swear to God, $5, new arrival. I said, we got to make Fubu great again. Everybody go order a $5 t-shirt, and I feel like we should do a commercial or something. Bring Fubu back for us, by us. People was trying to help black people. Black people weren't trying to help black people. We bringing Fubu back. Everybody go, I had a Fubu jacket, big as fuck. Why? I was in 6th grade. That motherfucker was an 8X. Just doing shit. Fubu, I was warmer than a motherfucker, bitch. It was yellow and navy blue. I looked like a damn fool. I wish I had my Fubu jacket. Everybody, when you leave here, go order something from the Fubu website. It's active. They still paying for that domain. Please, we don't want them to waste no more money. Yeah. Treason. Y'all know what treason is? Crimes against the government. In particular, betrayal of your country, to overtake the government or kill a sovereign member. They was finna hang Mike Pence. That's treason. January 6th, treason. illegal in the Constitution. Trump still made it. It's not making sense. That's why I had to look it up. I said, what the fuck is really treason? Because Trump was looking for so many distractions. He just started windmilling, you know. He said, something got to stick. Ever since these Epstein files came out, he like, I got to get this heat off of me. So he didn't give a fuck who he, I'm finna deport Rosie O'Donnell. Bitch, what? She been gone. She already in Ireland, bitch. She said she wasn't coming back till you got the fuck up out of there. She's not even here. Yeah, so it was like these files, like when the files hit, because it took, and it's crazy that it took Epstein files to be the drawing line, you know. Fuck the insurrection, fuck the treason, fuck the motherfucking 34 felonies. So that wasn't enough, but Epstein files, that's where we draw the line. And nobody, I didn't give a fuck about the Epstein files, I'm gonna tell you that. I didn't even know how deep they were, but he campaigned on them. This nigga campaigned on them. We're gonna release the Epstein files, and that's how much he lied. But he know his base is a tabloid ass education that we just want to get, you know, they don't know law, facts, government, but they know, release the Epstein files, we finna own the libs and see what Democrats on there. You know, they just trying to see which Democrats is pedophiles, and it's a lot of them too. Put all them niggas out. Put everybody out. This ain't even a Republican Democrat thing no more. This is it's turning into moral and decency. So if you can't see that, then you just a little fucked up person. Okay, you ain't want a black lady to be in office, cool. You a misogynist, I'll take it. You don't like women in power, got it. But we literally are saying fuck all of that. Do anybody know Howard Dean? Anybody remember Howard Dean? Howard Dean ran for president in 2004. He was winning the vote. He did a rally, he was riled up, and he was like, and we're gonna take Iowa, and we're gonna take Kentucky, and we're gonna take Connecticut. He was like, yow, right? This yow, that got him disqualified. People was like, hell no, you're not finna yow us like that, yow! That ruined him. And all he was excited, y'all. I have to play the video because I can't even believe that this is what disqualified me. And he was only excited about being, you know, president or being in a race. Because he was just like, yow! He didn't cuss or nothing. He didn't cuss or nothing. He just was like, yow! And they was like, get the fuck on. But now, yeah, we can do Nazi salutes. We can motherfucking sign titties. Trump just signed somebody's titties the other day. This is happening in real time, y'all. Trump just signed a bitch titties yesterday. Obama couldn't, I ain't mad at it either, but if the yow, we going from yow, but now we can sign titties, that's crazy. Obama couldn't wear a tan suit. This nigga went to Jeans West, got him a tan suit. The girls probably got it for Father's Day. You know, he wanted to wear his, you know, suit, 2 for 1. The pants was free. Oh, I'm so mad they closed down. I used to hook my daddy up. Y'all remember JW? You could get 8 sweaters to match 1 pair of pants. Them pants would fade so fast on the first wash. They wouldn't even match the sweaters no more. Oh, they ain't care. You know daddies don't care. My daddy pants, they started out burgundy. By the time he wore them bitches twice, they was pink. But they put a pink patch in the sweater so it still matched. They knew it was gonna fade. They knew by the 3rd wash you gonna have a pink patch, a burgundy patch, a red. You know, they knew. So you could wear that sweater for a long time. So all Obama wanted to do was wear his tan Father's Day gift, and they gave him hell. So motherfucker can't yow, motherfucker can't wear tan suit, but motherfucker could motherfucker sign titties and motherfucker Nazi salute. Fake assassination. We ain't even gonna get on that. Grab bitches by the pussy, all of that. Like this, the bar. So y'all literally ain't no bar. Y'all threw that bitch in the bottom of the ocean where that submarine exploded. That's why people don't need money. Because motherfuckers get too much money, they don't know what to do with it. Because why the fuck is you down there, okay? And that is why it needs to be wage caps. This shit is crazy because billionaires get so much money, and what happens when you get much money, y'all can look at this up, you get a God complex. You feed off power and being in control, because money buy everything. You can do whatever you want to do. You got enough money. As you can see, you could buy an election. You got enough money. So when you have this God complex, you just want to do whatever, and you start doing stupid stuff. Imagine having so much money for 1,000 lifetimes, and you choose to not help people. That's mental illness. I could fix world hunger, but I'm gonna go down to see the Titanic. And that's why the fuck you blew up, you dumb bitch. Cause you're selfish. You should have been feeding motherfuckers, but you wanna see the Titanic. Bitch, watch the movie. It's 3 hours. I'll never let go, Jack. It's there. Watch it. They're like, I wanna see it in real life, bitch. Boom. Okay, that's what you get, you rich bitch. I didn't even know what implode was. You see how many words we learning because rich niggas is crazy? And they said it happened so fast, they didn't even feel it. They said it happened so fast and they just disintegrated like Black Panther at the end of Avengers Endgame. Them motherfuckers they just left. After Dana, yeah, that's what the fuck they did. Imagine having so much money, your dumb ass wanna go see the Titanic instead of feeding people. That's a sickness. And it do need to be wage caps. It needs to be wage caps and it needs to cap off campaign donating. So I'm not sure what country it was. Y'all can look this shit up later. But they have like a $20,000 cap on donations for campaigns. So no, I can't spend a whole $1 billion to get your ass in this office. At $20K, whatever you could do with it, do it. That way you can't be manipulated. Lobbyists is real. Everybody is real in everybody's pockets, Democrats and Republicans. So when you see these Democrats voting for this stupid shit, know they being paid too by AIPAC. That's the Israel-American Alliance, and you know them Jews got good money. So ain't none of this shit for us. This is a class war, y'all. This is rich against the poor. So Democrat, Republican, fuck all of them. They not for us because we need money. They want to keep their money. So it's not a Democrat, Republican thing. It's a rich versus poor. It's a class war at this point. And we have to be conscious of that because we might have to overthrow this shit. The white people, not us, okay? Our backs, we just got our back good, you know? First the whips, we got water hose marks. No, preserve your back, bitch. We're not doing it, just know what's going on. Motherfucker back still sore. I'll be so mad my back still hurt from Selma, bitch. Ah, Selma. $20.25, my shit still hurt, bitch. Y'all not blowing me in my back with another motherfucking item. I'ma tell you that. Billy clubs, water hose, a dog. I got a bite mark. What? That's crazy. It's hereditary. We born with a little, born with our grandma back. Got a little bite mark on it from the Civil Rights Movement. Oh, yeah, that's my birthmark. Yeah, my grandma got bit in '63. That's it. Passed it on down. Passed it on down to us. Yeah. So no, it's just a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. So yes, wage caps. If you make $1 billion, if you are lucky enough, blessed enough to make $1 billion in your lifetime, bitch, you won being rich. You won. That's it. You can't play no more, okay? Anything you make after $1 billion has to go to charity or helping somebody. You have $1 billion, my nigga, you good. Your family good forever. Ain't no more. Elon is on his way to being the first trillionaire. That's sick. Because how do you have this much money and you can literally make sure everybody is okay? And I'm just talking about okay, not good, but you can at least feed motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like okay on the food side. That's mental illness, but you get it when you get a lot of money. So I would like to be the first person to prove that I could beat it. I could beat my God complex. Yeah, you know, because it's not right. It's actually cruel at this point. They just wasted, what? 100, was it 100 tons? How much food did they just burn up instead of giving to starving kids? What? We're going to say, fuck them kids. The food was already paid for. They already had it set out. So you would rather burn it than to feed starve. That's mental illness, y'all. That's sick, you know? So this is crazy. So for people to act like this shit not going on, it's like, damn. Am I crazy or are we just business as usual? Because this not business as usual. It's a wild motherfucking time. It's a wild motherfucking time right now. So I'm just saying. So once you get $1 billion, boom, you won, bitch. You beat Mario Brothers. Fuck it. You remember how all them zeros be at the top of Mario? That's it. You can't play no more. Sit your ass down. Enjoy your money. Motherfuckers out here on food stamps. You got $1 trillion. Boy, if you get the fuck out this game. Tariff. I know what a tariff is. I ain't never had to know what that was. A tariff. Like, it's been a whole bunch of presidents, and I never gave a fuck about a tariff. Never even had to hear about it, because usually presidents just go and do all their dirty work and man their business, and we just get fucked up. You know, it's like smooth. and in the dark. But Trump like, nah, I'm loud and proud. Y'all finna know I'm fuck y'all up. Tariff. I'm finna tariff everybody. Everybody know what a tariff is by now? Tax on imported goods. But the goal, so I get the goal, because the goal is to tax the imported goods so that it costs more than the domestic goods. But if you can't make the goods in your country, then you're fucking your people. We can't grow bananas in America. We can't. So you gonna tax bananas, bitch, like we could grow them ourselves? Like, that's what I'm saying. So it's really, we're spending more money for no reason because this motherfucker don't really know what the fuck is going on. But I get the point. But until we have things in place where we can make these items, you're really just fucking us. So we don't have everything in place, and you tariffing everybody, all our imports, so everybody paying more money until you can get it fixed. Ground beef. 1 pound of ground beef is higher than the hour of minimum wage federally. Right now, the federal minimum wage is $7.25, so that's federal. It's different. It differs by states. But right now, a pound of ground beef is more than federal minimum wage. Now, I'm all for civil lineness, because we ain't supposed to be eating real meat no more, no way. But that's ridiculous. You know, I try to go to ground turkey and shit, but ground beef used to be that shit because it was cheap and you could feed your family with it. But a pound of ground beef is over $7.25 right now. And that he ran off groceries. I'm a lower grocery. This nigga ain't never grocery shopped in his life. He don't even know how much groceries cost. Eggs. I paid $6.99 for eggs at Family Dollar. I had no business getting them from Family Dollar, but that's crazy as fuck. You know, I had no business getting them from Family Dollar, so that's definitely my fault. Well, all these had closed. But $6.99 for eggs is crazy. And this was a couple months ago, so they went back down. But yeah, motherfuckers had the bird flu and shit. Eggs had got crazy. And I'm supposed to be on a protein diet. I'm just gonna have to live off air and water, cause the fuck? Filibuster. Never had to know what that was. Are we caught up? We know what filibusters are now? Hell no. This is crazy. So filibusters are pretty much, it's like an opposition. So if a bill is to be passed, a filibuster is holding the Senate floor for as long as you can to either raise attention to the bill so it won't get passed, or to get enough information about how bad it is so that people will vote the other way. So filibuster is really toxic. Yeah, it's toxic. A filibuster is just like, let's say your husband or your fiance or your boyfriend did something to make you mad, and instead of apologizing, they just read the cheesecake menu out loud till you fall asleep, bitch. 3 hours. Lettuce wrap, shrimp wrap, they read everything until you fall. That's a filibuster. Like, Cory Booker just did a 25-hour filibuster. 25 hours. He actually broke the record. I think the longest one was like 24 hours and some change. Cory Booker did a 25-hour and 5-minute one when they first was like trying to pass the big, beautiful bill, when they first was trying to push it through to the floor. Because there's so many levels to this shit. That's why I'm Googling, like, what do the House of Representatives do? Because at this point, I'm like, who letting this shit pass? But 25 hours, he had to hold the floor. Now, they can't tag team, because, like, if you're a Democrat and you know Cory up here talking, this nigga tagged. So you'll stand up and say your spiel, so he can, but they can't leave the podium 3 feet. You can only go 3 feet to the left, 3 feet to the right. You can't go to the bathroom, you can't eat. So I know this nigga was pissy than a motherfucker. They have to wear a diaper. Yeah, you gotta wear diapers when you do filibusters, because you finna piss and shit on yourself. Yes, excellent.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You gotta go to the bathroom too. Okay, so I'm doing a baby filibuster. Okay, I'm almost done, and then I will let you go to the bathroom, because I would not like you to piss or shit on yourself. Combo, or both, you know. So give me a couple more minutes and I got you. Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. A couple more minutes and I got you. So yeah, you can't leave the podium. You can't leave the floor. So you can have your team kind of back you up so you can stay up there for as long as you can. 25 hours. The nigga, what type of cocaine do the government got? Because I don't give a fuck about this bill, bitch. I'm sleepy than a motherfucker. Pass it. Fuck it. They have the best cocaine, yeah. Whatever that shit Elon Musk on, that's what all them got. Because he was impressive. He was impressive. Okay, Marley gotta go. Marley, he's filibuster max, okay? Finna filibuster them draws. He finna bust, okay? So yeah, filibuster, learned about that. And the other longer filibuster was to oppose the Civil Rights Act of 1964. So imagine white people so mad that we finna get civil rights. They stay they musty pissy ass up there they did like a 75-hour one total. All of them, they like, with your powers, with your racism combined, we gonna keep y'all held up for 75 hours. So yeah, the Civil Rights Act was like one of the longest, most notable filibusters because they didn't want black people to have shit. So this is why they banning books, y'all. They don't want us to know this stuff. Because if you don't know history, then they could go ahead and repeat it. Yeah, we finna run it back. And that's why they banning books. Like, and the crazy part about banning books is Trump is building a library. What type of oxymoronic shit? Like, and it's not a real library, it's to funnel money. So he's getting all this money towards the library. What was gonna be in the library? Ban books? Bitch, ain't nothing gonna be in the library. So this is just a money grab. He grifting, the nigga grift. Grift, do we know what grift means? Okay, grifting is I'm finna get in this office and I'm finna sell all type of shit and get all type of bribes so I can get rich and my family can get rich. Nigga went to Scotland on our dime. He went on a personal trip to promote a golf course. We had to pay that. $10 million for him to go over there, $10 million for his security. We had to pay for that. Andrew Jackson had to get rid of his tomato farm when he became president because they didn't want him to make money off of it. But Trump could go promote a golf course in Scotland. And shout out to Scotland because they lit his ass up. They don't give a fuck. They're like, boy, we ain't America. So America the only people that's like taking a knee to this nigga. I don't know what he got on people, but Scotland didn't give a fuck. Ever since he touched down, they was playing bagpipes on his ass. Did y'all see him giving that speech? It was like, bitch, right by. You couldn't even hear what he was saying. Scotland didn't give a fuck. They protested on the golf course. They wrote all type of shit on the grass. Like, only America is like, we gotta do what Trump say. They just scrubbed his impeachment records at the Smithsonian Museum. They have an exhibit for all the presidents who were impeached. And they literally took his name off. Nigga was impeached twice, okay? So this is happening. And I don't know what Trump got on people, but the shit is wild as fuck. It's wild. And I didn't know impeached didn't mean get the fuck out the White House. That's another word I had to look up. Because I was like, why they keep saying he was impeached, he was a treat? Impeached is just an accusation. So when they say we impeached Bill Clinton, we just said, hey, this nigga getting his dick sucked. Y'all need to look into that. This nigga is you doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. That's what impeached mean. Now, if they get removed, that's the removal. Like impeachment process, they have to pass that. So the House of Representatives, them 435 motherfuckers, they can get the process going. But that's just them saying, hey, he did this. That's impeach. This nigga did that. I thought impeachment, get the fuck out. No. Impeach is an accusation. We're accusing you of wrongdoing. Once you get impeached, you go to the Senate. That's the 50 motherfuckers, 2 per state. That's the trial. They're your trial. That's your jury. That's all that. So they look at the case, and if the case is bad enough, then you get removed. So if you got the House, if you got a full House of Republicans, you probably not gonna get removed. You probably just gonna go through the case and they gonna be like, nah, he good. So that's why we keep hearing this nigga was impeached 4, 5, 12 times and they get the fuck out of there. Had to learn that too. Just say accused, cause y'all confusing me. Impeached, bitch. I thought your ass was grass. They made it sound like, oh, Bill Clinton was impeached. Bitch, Bill Clinton just got some hair. Say the real story. They got his dick sucked under a desk. He's still in there though, so yes. But we never really had to worry about what these things meant because we didn't give a fuck. Motherfucker ain't come in and dismantle the government. But really they could burn this shit to the ground because it never was for black people. So I'm not against it getting burned to the ground and rebuild this shit. But also, this is wild. Like, what the fuck do Trump have on people? You know, like, why is everybody like, okay, Trump don't want us to say this. Well, we want him to shut out. He got Colbert fired. Like, what type of money? But this money, it's a money game. Money is power. And collectively, America, all our broke ass don't even have enough money to make a difference than what these billionaires could do. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we need caps. Because, bitch, you give me some money too. What fouls? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now because money talk, bullshit walk, this is a survival of the fittest. I ain't never had that much money. And if somebody offers some shit to me right now, bitch, I'll scrub a name too. Fuck. You know, and it's sick. And this is the craziest part. I was not even born when Nixon had the Watergate scandal. That shit happened in 1972. I was born in 84. Never even cared what it was until this year. Because if y'all know the parallels, then y'all know that Trump is doing the exact same thing Nixon was doing before he resigned. Shit got too hot. So if y'all don't know what the Watergate scandal is, when Nixon was going for election, he had his people go steal and tap the Democratic National Headquarters at the Watergate Hotel in D.C. So they went in there, stole some shit they weren't supposed to steal, and they tapped the DNC headquarters. Yeah. So they kind of knew what was going on, but Nixon denied it. They knew it before he got to be president, but he's like, I ain't do it. End up being president.
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
Ran off, not denying everything, made it to president, then the shit came back up. So then he started firing the special prosecutor, firing anybody that was on the case. Cover up, deny it. Everything Trump doing, whatever we got to do to keep me okay. And then shit got too high, and Nixon resigned. He was gonna get impeached because it was just too blatant. The more he covered up, the more the people wanted to see it, just like the Epstein files. So the more Trump tried to distract, more people like, Epstein. You're not making it better by trying to make it go away. Just put the shit out. If you didn't do it, put it out. And people know that. If you ain't in the Epstein files, nigga, put them out. But he know he all over them bitches, so no, Rosie O'Donnell, right? Like, this bitch in Ireland, she don't give a fuck about you. Then that didn't work. Even MAGA was like, Epstein, because he ran on Epstein. So MAGA like, no, we want to get the Democrats. He ran on that. So Rosie O'Donnell didn't work. And he was like, well, Hillary on drugs, and motherfucker was like, we don't give a fuck. Hillary takes Xanax, bitch. Hillary could snort coke out of Rosie O'Donnell pussy. We wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the files out, bitch. We don't give a fuck. Like, nothing's working. Then he's like, well, we finna lock Obama up for treason. That's when I had to look up treason. I was like, you finna lock Obama up for treason? And you had a whole insurrection on January 6th? So none of that is working. He's like, I'm throwing shit out there. None of that's working. And then he put his health record out. He had the Levain. I can't even remember. Yeah, because his ankle's big as fuck. That's the biggest distraction. Obama, Hillary, Rosie O'Donnell, nobody gave a fuck. But when they like, why is this nigga ankle so big? Why is your ankle bloused over your church shoes, bitch? You can see this nigga heart beating, boom, boom. The Epstein files in this nigga ankles, bitch, because they so fat. That's the distraction they didn't want, but everybody was paying attention to it because people put so much pressure on Biden and his health and his old age. So we like, nigga, look at your ankle. He need a waist trainer on his ankles. His shit fat as fuck. He need a faja on them motherfucking ankles, bitch. Yeah, so that's the distraction he didn't want. But since people was paying attention, they was like, well, let's put out a health announcement. He's super healthy. No, bitch, no. This nigga, he got to start wearing Timbs or something. Like some Uggs. Yeah, you got to cover them ankles up. Some Grant Hills. What's them high tops? You remember Grant Hill? Ooh, and they used to hurt the back of your ankle. Grant Hills was like skates. They were so high. Yeah, you got to put on some Jordan 1s. You got to cover them ankles up, Trump. But them socks, them motherfuckers are fat. You got to put some waist beads on them bitches. So that was the distraction he didn't want. But he still addressed it because he was like, okay, let's talk about my health. We'll get but no, motherfuckers still like, Epstein. We don't give a fuck about shit. Put the files out. You ain't in them. Nigga lying. Nigga lying so much. It's only two things Trump could do to get full distraction off the Epstein files. The first thing he could do is Blue Ivy Cowboy Carter dance. The one where she be like, don't stop, pop that pussy, don't. Like, he could do that. Blue Ivy going crazy. If Trump do that, fuck the files, bitch. If he learn that, pop, 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 pop. If he do that shit, fuck them files. Him and JD Vance. JD got to be in the back like Beyonce. JD got to be in the back. If him and Jay-Z do that, we'll leave the files alone for a few days, because you ate that up. Blue Ivy was going crazy. Or the second thing he could do to get people off the Epstein files is give black people reparations. Because if you need a distraction, we got one. I'm going to help you, big bruh. Ain't nobody going to be worried about the Epstein files. If Trump announced tomorrow, I'm going to give black people reparations, nobody's going to care. The white people going to be mad. Don't give them reparations. Why you going to get? They weren't slaves. And the black people going to be like, bitch, what files, okay? I grew up hearing this song. I just didn't know where it came from. It was from James Brown. You can have Watergate, but give me some bucks and I'll be straight. Oh, you can have, you got that DJ? Hey, then the bridge was like, just give me some money. Oh, that's the whole song. He said 800 times. And I grew up on the song, but I didn't know what it was. But Watergate was the Watergate scandal. James Brown was a Nixon supporter. Mm-hmm. He was a Nixon supporter. He received a lot of backlash for backing Nixon when all that shit hit the fan. And he didn't give a good goddamn bitch. He said, bitch, you can have Watergate, but give me some bucks and I'll be straight. Fuck Watergate. Give me some money, ho. I'm fucking with this nigga. And that's how I feel about the Epstein files, bitch. You can have Epstein Gate, but give me some bucks and I'll be straight. Fuck them. And the thing about reparations are so crazy because when you fuck up, the thing about America, they never even, I don't even really think they acknowledge that they fucked us up. You know, they just gloss over it. Because you know when you fuck up, you have a hard time apologizing, you be like, hey, you want something from the store? You know, I ain't gonna say I'm sorry, but you know I'm sorry. You want something from the store? I'm gonna go to the store. You want something from the store? America never asked black people, do we want anything from the store? They never gave a fuck. Because until y'all figure out how y'all want to do this, get us something from the store. You ain't got to start out with everybody get $20 million. You don't have to start there. But I feel like black people, we should get anything black free. Black L1s free. Barbecue grill free. You know what I'm saying? Anything black free. A set of tires, bitch, I've never had a set all four match. I've never had a set of tires. I got a Firestone, a Bridgestone, a ball head, bitch. You know, I've never had a set of four tires, and that would really make me feel good, you know? Until they figured it out. Give me a new set of tires, bitch. I'm doing donuts. But we will feel a little better, because it's like, okay, they getting us there. They work. Give me a motherfucking set of tires. My shit, I get one new used tire at a time. I go to the Mexicans and get a new used tire. Give me the best one you got. Let me see the threads. Black people ain't never had no real money, but we definitely had pedophiles before. So, give me my money. Y'all worry about y'all white pedophiles. We'll worry about our black pedophiles. Bitch, step, side to side, bitch, round and round. Dip and I separate. Dip and I, bitch. Give me my money, ho. Let me see you do the love. Bitch, you'll never hear from us again. Step, side to side, round and round, bitch, dipping now, bitch. We'll worry about the black pedophiles. Y'all worry about the white ones. We got your hair, Mr. Trump. Okay, we got Diddy, Cosby, R. Kelly, we good. Y'all too rich for us anyway. That shit go too deep anyway. But we ain't got shit to pay attention to, so we on your ass. And white people be like, don't give them reparations. White people don't want us to have reparations. That's crazy. That's crazy. After all the bullshit. And they know. They know. Imagine having a head start, all the white privilege you could have, all the handouts, all the jobs, all the money, and still is mediocre as fuck, you know? Everything. Like, we had a late start, and we caught up, and they hate that because everybody catching up. And it's scary to them because they never had to work for nothing. So you don't have anything to compete. So no, you can't get a job, bitch. You're dumb. That's what affirmative action for. There's a lot of other people out here that can do this job, but you just getting them passed down because you're a white man. And so now they want to take away DEI because too many other motherfuckers are getting work and money and getting rich. And when I say other motherfuckers, we're talking about anybody that's not a white man. So DEI is literally Anybody that's not a heterosexual white male. So everybody in this room is DEI. And they want to focus it on black people when white women have been the major beneficiaries. Is that the word? Yeah. Okay, I fucked that one up. Cool. White women have, benefited most from DEI. But if you're a woman, you're DEI. If you're old, you DEI. If you black, Indian, Asian, all that, you DEI. But they want to make it like a black thing, and that's not the case. These white men are wilding because they can't compete. And that's why all this shit, Project 2025, that's just a white man's game. They scared. Eugenics is real. Do we know what eugenics is? Okay. Trying to keep the white people going, okay? They want to implant white babies into anybody. We don't give a fuck. That's why they had that lady go 9 months dead, but to incubate the baby to see if we could really do this. So this is real. We have to keep the white race going because they're so scared that if we ever became a majority, we're going to treat them like they treated us. And they can't have that. Yeah, and that's why they pro-life. Y'all gonna have these motherfuckers. We ain't gonna do shit for them when they get here, but y'all gonna have them. But after that, we good. We just need more white babies. So yeah, it's a real wild time. Gerrymandering. Do we know what that is? Exactly. We do Jerry Springer, and that's about it. Gerrymandering. It's a redistrict. You've redrawn the maps to get more electoral votes. So that's what they're trying to do with Texas right now because they know that after this big, beautiful bill passed, they are not going to have the votes to keep their districts, to keep, people. So they want Trump said, give me 5 more seats. When he's talking about 5 more seats, he's talking about 5 more electoral. Yeah, so, and they need to dismantle that because that was some bullshit from the start. But gerrymandering, it's like district catfishing. Yeah, like, so if you think about it, so they'll be like, let's say they gerrymander Illinois, they'll be like, oh, this is all Chicago. But then there'll be 8 million cornfields and 1 Popeyes. That's not Chicago. That's some more bullshit down south. But that's how they will district it because it really fucks up the minority vote. But shout out to Gavin Newsom. He said, oh, if y'all gonna do it in Texas, we're gonna gerrymander in California. So we're gonna redistrict so that the blue can have a little leverage. So this is all going on, y'all. They want to stay in power, but they have to cheat. Because don't nobody like these policies. They're not helping out one person. If anybody could name right now one thing that the Republicans have passed that will benefit anybody in this room, y'all could yell it out, because maybe I missed it, and I hate to be biased. But one thing that Trump has passed since he's been in office that will help anybody in this room. If you know it, please share it. Okay. I didn't think so. Okay, and that's the thing. The government works for us. I think we forget that. We pay our taxes so that they can be, working for our best interests. But this is an oligarchy. So the billionaires are just working to stay rich, and they really don't give a fuck about any of us. Redacted! Okay, I'm just playing. Do we know what redact means? That never happened. Redact, I never had to know what redact meant in my life. Do y'all understand? I am a public defender at this point, okay? So if your uncle got a little weed charge or something, I can get him off, because I could pass the bar at this point. Redact, yes, to remove or hide or censor for political reasons. So yes, the Epstein spouse, they can redact the names of the victims. But you cannot redact the name of the pedophile, and that's what's going on. They had 1,000 FBI people go through the Epstein files to scrub Trump's name. 1,000. So he in that motherfucker 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. At least. The nigga, I feel like he was smuggling the bitches from the pageants, but that's just my thing. But it tracks. All right, cool. House Oversight Committee. Anybody know what they do? Exactly, not a motherfucking thing. Cool. They're supposed to oversee and investigate anything that comes through the House, like with the laws and legislation, but they not overseeing shit. They don't even see what's happening in front of them. They launch more investigations than Elon Musk NASCAR. Like, that nigga shit blow up so much. Like, the House, it don't work. Like, that nigga the Teslas was hitting kids. in the street, you know, the Teslas was hitting kids in the street like this nigga. That's why they want to get rid of all the EPA. They want to get rid of the Environmental Protection Agency. They want to get rid of the Consumer Protection Agency because they know they're finna fuck us up and they don't want no checks and balances. But if you got money, you can do that. Fuck y'all. Fuck EPA. Flint, do they got water yet? They just got it like 2 weeks ago. Seriously. So that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff they putting plants all in Memphis that's gonna fuck them people up. Anybody that live in that area will be prone to getting cancer. Like, this is real, and the EPA is supposed to track all of that. But they want to get rid of EPA so they can just put the shit in the poverty neighborhoods and make their money and not give a fuck. Ain't nobody coming for us, y'all. Yeah, phone tap, bitch. Anybody, look, do y'all fingers be tingling when y'all be on y'all phone too long? It's got to be EPA against that. Like, please, take these gamma rays out this phone, bitch. My shit be hurting so bad, but I still be posting shit. I'm like, if I got it, I got it. Fuck it. I just hope my body get immune to it. You know, I hope my body just strengthen up like the Hulk. I just absorb all the gamma rays, and then I'm a superhero. But, yeah, we got it, y'all. So, shout out to Trump. I feel like everybody know what the 3 branches of governments are. Cool. Legislative, you know, they make the laws. Executive, they sign the laws. And judicial is Judge Mathis, Judge Maybelline, and Miss Pat. Okay, cool. Clear. Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown. Yeah, that's the judicial. They really need to be in the Supreme Court. I feel like they should have reality judges. Miss Pat in there too. You know, Miss Pat says, shout out, watch season 2. I'm writing for it. Okay, cool. Shameless plug. All right. Term limits, age limits. These motherfuckers too old to be in Congress, and that's just what the fuck it is. These motherfuckers too old to be in Congress. If you was in Congress when black people couldn't vote, get the fuck out of Congress, bitch. 1964, if you been in Congress since before 19, motherfucker had to put an X. They couldn't even sign their name. Motherfucker had to put an X. They know they couldn't read or write, but they knew we ain't like this shit, bitch. You have to go. Everybody grandma, 80, 92, 89. Democrats lost 3 seats because of old age. The last Democrat that died, the last one of the one, 89, bitch, why are you here? Why are you here at 89? The House of Representatives is the nursing home of representatives. Because get y'all old, I know that Senate floor stank. Fuck a filibuster. I know they all got on diapers. Because what, y'all old as fuck. The average age is 63. That's the average age. So, you know, you probably got 2 bitches pulling it down. The youngest person was like 35, and this is one of them. But the average age of the House of Representatives is 60s, 70s, and 80s, y'all. The new rule should be if you ain't gonna be alive when a bill go in effect, you can't vote on it, bitch. You 86. You're not gonna be here in 2028, ho. You get the fuck, sit your ass down, go home. Go live with your kids and relax. You can't be voting on shit. You ain't even finna be alive when it hit. They voting on TikTok. They can't even log in. What the fuck are we doing? Why y'all voting on TikTok? Y'all 80. Y'all need y'all grandkids to log y'all in. This has nothing to do with y'all. Work on this rent, bitch. You old as fuck. 83. I would be so mad. 83. We 40. We want to go sleep at 9 o'clock. They had them passing bills at 2 in the morning because the bills is bogus. They've been passing bills at 2 a.m. These old motherfuckers finna die. And I feel like we could just go thump all of them and just take them out at this point. Right here, they gone. We can clear the house out, but we reaching on midterm, so we got all new seats. But I feel like we can get rid of half these motherfuckers one good thump. Cause you 84, bitch. And you sleepy. Can't remember shit. That's why they ain't read that big, beautiful bill, 900 pages. But it can't stay woke, though. Congress is full of DEI. If you over... What is the federal age to get Social Security? 62. So at the age that they feel like you get Social Security, that's when you should sit your ass down. So Congress, I feel like they shouldn't be over 62. Unless you like really physically, you know, unless you inept, unless you like working out and shit. But at 62, you can sit the fuck down. Y'all DEI. And y'all really finna DIE, bitch, cause y'all 80 as fuck. Get the fuck, get y'all old ass on. The House of Representatives don't represent nobody. The House of Representatives don't represent nobody. Old money, old laws, old white men trying to stay woke. Like, we need a real house that represents America. We need a people's Congress. So we really need to get all the motherfuckers out. We need a couple baby mamas in that bitch, a stripper, a drug dealer. Orlando Brown, he got to be in there. That motherfucker be spitting. I don't give a fuck how crazy y'all think Orlando Brown be spitting. He needs to be on the House Oversight Committee if I'm really gonna. They're making us pay for grapes. That nigga was spitting water. I'm like, say that. Why does not America look like Dubai? That nigga was spitting. Orlando Brown act crazy, but he got a lot of sense. And a lot of crazy people got a lot of sense. So the House of Representatives needs to be a conglomerate of motherfuckers who a Waffle House worker. You know, like, we need real motherfuckers. Yeah, Uber drivers, like, these all old people who was here for 30, 40 years. Get the fuck on. And they trying to take us back. Bitch, it's 2025. We can't do that old shit. Fuck these white people. I feel like anybody that's white and racist and got money, if y'all don't want to be around diversity, go. Y'all pick up and move away. Y'all go get y'all little island. Epstein, preferably. To the moon. And they go to the moon too. But it'll be way easier if they just packed up and left versus trying to reverse everything that we have going as a society. You got young people, gay people, Asians, black people. Like, you know, you got some motherfuckers out here and they just want this little conservative. Yeah, that's not that. Different religions, bitch. Y'all just leave. Take y'all white, unseasoned ass to motherfucker. You know, y'all got money. I don't even know these islands. Go to the one where the penguins at that Trump tariffed. Yes, we need regular people in there, y'all. Balance a budget. We could balance a budget. We've been struggling. All you need is a stripper with student loans, bitch. She had that deficit flipped and we get Diamond from Players Club. She gonna get it together. You don't need. They wasting too much money. $200 million for a ballroom at the White House that we'll never dance on. We paying for that. We ain't never gonna be there, bitch. He done covered up the Rose Garden. We wasn't gonna see that either, so I ain't give a fuck. So we need a new People's Congress, and I feel like that's what's gonna really turn America. We need real people with real problems. Rent caps. Nobody working 40 hours a week in America can afford a 2-bedroom apartment in any city. Minimum wage, you know. So this is, wow, rent need to be $750. I don't give a fuck where you live at, bitch. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Rent needs to be, it really needs to be based on the state minimum wage. So Illinois, I think we what we 13, 14 now? We 17? We 15? Oh. And that still ain't shit. Cause what's 15 times 80? Not paying rent. Okay, cool. The fuck? But that's where the rent should be. So if minimum wage is, you know, $15, you should be able to work full time and pay your rent. There should be apartments available, but it's a monopoly. So they buy up all the properties, they overcharge us. And this is crazy. I don't give a fuck where you work. I don't give a fuck where you work. If you work 40 hours a week, you should be able to pay your bills and have a little money left. I just want to go to jail for a few months, get a break. Like 3 months, yeah, just to get a little mental reset, you know? Let my family worry about this rent. You know, get my tooth pulled. You know, you get a free dentist in jail. You know, you get some, they got a dent, I get this tooth pulled, and I just relax. I'm going to read some books, a gym, get my body together for the wedding. Yeah. Fuck around, do a pull-up. My back gonna look good. You know, it's hard to do a pull-up. You ever try to do a pull-up and fart immediately? You be like, damn, this ain't never gonna happen, but it's hard to pull yourself up. But let me go to jail for 90 days, bitch. I'm getting this shit push-up challenge every day. I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna read some book. I ain't read a book since Zane in 9th grade. Freaky ass frog. Bitch, Zane was so good, I was jacking off so much. Zane, why would my mama let me buy this book? I ain't read no book since Zane. I want to read, y'all. You can't read out here. We got TikTok. We can't read. I don't want to read. I got TikTok, bitch. I'm going to go to gym and read me 13 books, come out, teach me a credit building course, you know, make some more money, you know. We as the people, like I said, I know we tired and I know we feel helpless, but to be aware is the first step. Because somebody, if they know better, they'll do better. There's people out here that are mount up. We really got some Luigis out here, and the goal is to activate them. Now, I ain't finna go shoot nobody, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that will. So the goal is to get the message out And those who want to protest will. Those who want to go shoot somebody will. Those who want to, stand up and fight will. My gift is informing. I'm not finna do shit, bitch. I'm not finna do a motherfucking thing. I'm just gonna tell y'all what's going on and get cussed out online. But yeah, people have to be aware, and we'll do our part. So I'm like, all that stick to comedy shit, like, y'all can kiss my ass. Stick to comedy. Like, I don't have an opinion. Like, I'm not living this shit every day. I want to just stick to comedy. I want to just tell jokes about fat people not eating shrimp. Fat people shouldn't eat no more shrimp, and I'm just gonna say it. Big ass back, little ass meat. Stop. In this economy, bitch, you'll go broke. I went to Hooters the other day. They got the shrimp, 10 shrimp fries. It's like $9.99. Buffalo, and I got the hot Chipotle. I ate the 10, I was still hungry. So I ordered 10 more. I'm still hungry. I ordered 10 more, and after that third batch, I'm like, this is sick. I was with my fiance. I said, I can't eat no more, because that's crazy. I'm embarrassed. But bitch, if you over 200 pounds, you have to eat a turkey leg, okay? Please. Stop eating these little, you fat fuck. No more shrimp in this economy. You're going to have to eat 1,000 shrimps to be full. And nobody can afford that with tariffs. So yes. For the people who always tell comedians to just stick to comedy, y'all can go to hell. Because we're comedians and we can make anything funny. So I could shoot a nigga in the ass in the middle of 5th Avenue and still get laughs. So fuck y'all. Laughs dismissed. Mexicans to get a new use tie. Give me the best one you got. Let me see the threads. Motherfucker, the threads. Damn, I need to write my real words down. I'm trying to be so treads or threads. Golly. Treads. Did I say threads or treads? And I thought that was the right one. Because I thought it was treads first, but it felt wrong. Okay, edit that. Treads. I ain't never had. Give me with the best treads. Okay, come on. Thank y'all. Oh yeah, I want it to be informative. Yeah, I want y'all to learn. We're gonna laugh a little bit, but yeah, self-serve too. That'll be the gut buster. But niggas gotta learn.